Right, lads, we know how this works. Flip the coin. Let's check the coin, and let's even keep the coin. Well done. We're getting paid up here, coming from Season 10 of the NATTS. It's Week 8 out of the CDT Division. And we have ourselves a wee bit of a different matchup, of course, here. We've got a Necromantic team versus an Orc team. This is actually one of the more interesting matchups you will ever see, especially considering both teams have actually developed a couple of skills along the way. And as you can see, it's quite the selection of skills. There's an awful lot of God on this Necromantic team. He's really going a different direction. I'll give full credit for it. It's definitely something novel. But what do you expect from Dr. Elix? He's the doctor of Blood Bowl. He's definitely going to give you the proper treatment, isn't he? As for the Orcs here, well, you can see they've been building up a really interesting set of skills too. They've got the one blitzer, the piling on the block. They've got the guard dodge. They've got another guard on the other blitzer there. And, of course, they've even got two Black Orcs and block. It's going to be quite a match, isn't it? Right, let's get this started in here. There's the kick. And it's a rather high kick, unfortunately. But that gives enough time here for the Orcs to actually go get their boarding. And smell. That was a bit of a thought, wasn't it? Okay, front line action. It's block me, block you. That doesn't get anywhere. How about you? Power to stand firm and the power to fall down. Okay, Orcs. Well, they're going to do what they do best, and that's called lots and lots of pain. Well, at least that's the dream, isn't it? Down he goes. Let's make sure of him. Well, you've certainly made sure he's fallen down. I'll give you that. Yes, that's not exactly according to plan. Well, more punch me, fall you. And off the Orcs go, screening things up lightly here. Well, I guess I got nothing to it, but, you know, just take the pleasant fucking time. It's a push me, push you. And he decides he's not going to advance there. He's just going to take his time. And fail to pick up the ball, of course, because why would that work? Oh, boy. Well, that's going to be a great, great, great play.
I think the phrase rhymes with clucking bell.
Well, it's an opportunity for the Necromantic team here, if they can find a way to get through here and get someone on the ball, which is very possible when you're looking at this kind of design team. Yep, the Necromantic team has indeed seen this possibility, and he's bringing the players in. Full confrontation mode. And he's marking everything up, and in it comes. Can he break through? And the answer is yes. Yes, he can. That's a great hit. That's a great hit.
Who wants some?
And yeah, he's through. And boy, is that a quick one. And now, here we come, laying the boots in. Here we go. Trampoline time. Fortunately, he has forgotten he's supposed to keep his cleats on when he does that play. But here he comes, peeling away. Orcs have all kinds of problems, and unfortunately their opponent is clearly one of them. Meet me fists, he says, rather poundingly. And he has that to bring a player back. He does make the dodge with the dodge. Another fall down. Hey, look, he's stunned. Seb's this caster. He's stunned. Something actually works. Have the Orcs got any more left in the tank? There's the blitz away. He does get the solid hit. And unfortunately, from the Orcs' viewpoint, that was all she wrote. Necromantic team. Oh god, here we go again. One more time.
Yo, she-bitch. Let's go.
Well, this is now becoming a really embarrassing day here for the Orcs. They're getting, quite frankly, pwned. This is not the way it's supposed to go. But, well, like I said, you're dealing with quite a formidable Necromantic team. And it is week 8, so merely this Necromantic team has developed quite a few interesting skills. And, well, beating up Orcs is clearly one of them. Well, double skull down the field. He has to reroll that one. Gets there. And now more the Necromantic team is ploughing into the backfield. And he's even keeping the rest of the Orcs clearly marked up. In it comes. Clever use of the Garnier. Gets the push away. Makes the dodge. And even gets the ball. It's incredible, lads. That part, not so much.
I'm invincible! You're a loony.
Well, Orcs, count your blessings. The ball's on the ground. That could have gone a lot worse. Firing a couple of solid punches. There's a hit backfield. He'll take it. He'll absolutely take it. I don't care what sequel that player's in. He's not coming back this drive. And now here he comes. Blitzing in with the Black Orc. It's a bit of a chance, but he has to do it. Because frankly, he needs a chance to go get the sucking ball. Ah, God, come on. Pick up the ball, will you? Oh, God.
You must be joking.
Yeah, he saw that right. He's dropped the ball again. How many attempts has that been? Yep, if you've been keeping count with me, yep, that's 4 out of 5 failures. Necromantic team. And now even have more players pouring in down the field. It just doesn't end, does it? Solid punch. Solid pile. And, well, there's a solid bell.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left. Yes, I have. Look, just a flesh wound.
Yeah, fortunately they can sell that one back on. He should be back soon enough, one hopes, but this is getting pretty brutal now, isn't it? Meanwhile, down the field, the pounding still hits. And now, unfortunately, even the zombies are getting down the field. Yes, indeed they are. Where's he going here? Solid hit. Down goes the poor lad. This is it. 1 dice. Does he get the push away? Yes, he does. Does he get the ball? He does.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
1-0 for the Necromantic team on the defense. Not what you expected to see. Orcs already now out a player. Fortunately, the KO's come back. Unfortunately, so for the same thing for the Necromantic team. Alright, lads, let's try it again. As you can see, Necromantic still have reserves. Well, for the Orcs, well, that's it. There's nothing left in this tank. Now, admittedly, the Orcs have come in here with quite an interesting set. They've got 2 extra Bloodwiser babes, the KO, and of course they even have the Wizard. Necromantic team, of course. Well, it's an even Steven fame. I guess that's basically how the fans feel about this one. As long as they see pain, lots and lots of pain, I think they're going to be quite happy. There goes the cow again. Not again.
Can't believe you've never been cow tipping before. Get ready to live.
Great. Just great. Oh, well, fine. It's all the Orcs needed. Lose another turn. Wasn't like they're already fighting their way uphill. Can we actually hit something now? There we go. Well done. How about you? Meet me fist. It's an old friend of mine. Phrasing. Definitely phrasing. Well, the Orcs have now got a blaster all through and try and do something aggressive. Well, that didn't work, so quite frankly, you might as well pull that player back. Exactly. Over here, come on. Push me, piss off. How about you? Okay, there you go. You can fall down now. This is where you fall down. Alright, can he get the ball this time? Oh, amazing!
Holy shnikes.
Yeah, well, he's got it. First bloody time he's actually got it, and he's not being threatened for once. However, let's face it, this Necromantic team, would they actually try this again? Yeah, bet you bet your Jurassic they're going to try this one again. Well, Necro team, no fear whatsoever. Stacking the lineup. And he comes. Round the corner. He's even got this one marked up. And let's see what amazing things he can do this time. Taking advantage of the Gorn here. Doesn't work the way. And it's a push me, push you. Does he dodge away? No, because he doesn't need to. As you can see. Calm, controlled, he's got everything well in hand. Well, let's see what the Orcs can do about this one. Of course he's got dodge. What do you expect was going to happen? Bit of a risk. Pays off for the Necro team. And the Orcs have got no choice but to cycle the team back again. Finally falls down again. It's becoming a kind of repeat. Out now. Really? Oh, God. This is just becoming one of those days, isn't it? Absolutely.
I have a cunning plan that cannot fail.
Well, it's failed. I hate to say it. That's it. Right. Necro team. This is starting to look pretty damn grim. There's the punch down. He's back up. How about you? Meet me fists. About to push me, push you. He'll gladly take it in this case. This is starting to look pretty ominous here. Is he going to go after the ball carrier? It's a pretty good chance, isn't it? Meanwhile, side flank here. The Orc linemen, well, they're getting treated like, well, quite frankly, Umis. And it's just not getting any better now, is it? Up 2-die block there from the goal, and unfortunately, well, there he goes, and he's got the ball carrier covered again, and there he is, he's putting it in, he's going for it, he got him! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! This is becoming just terrible, are you kidding me?
There's a touch of madness around here.
Yeah, definitely, because look, he's got the fucking ball again! Well, at that point here, he doesn't care. All it does is give more problems for the bloody Orcs. Well, the Orcs have to move this player back just to mark him up. And he has to stand this one up. And there it is. Can he get his ball back? Come on, I like to get my balls back. Well, he's down. But it's turn 7, lad. You're not scoring. Punch me. And you can see what he's having to do here. He's got to do this if he has any chance of even trying to score this thing. I got it. But where are you going now? Well, you got the ball, I'll say that. And quite frankly, at this point, that's what he's got to do. Because it is very easy for the Necromantic team, with players of this speed, especially the Werewolves, to score this in 2 turns. So frankly, he had to do that play, brutal as it might seem. Meanwhile, the punishment just continues. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon here. The Necromantic team is continuing a brutal attack here on the Orc team. You know what? They want the ball back. Well, that didn't work. And that really didn't work. I hate to say it, that's the first break the Orc team have really seen all bloody day. 1-9 into a 136. It's a shame it didn't happen earlier from their viewpoint, but you know what? It is what it is. It's probably going to be go to the dugout and, quite frankly, regroup. But it can be done. So, SB Blood Ball, off he goes. Punching, beating, kicking and scratching. Let's see if the Orcs can claw this one back. And that might be a rather appropriate term for it. And there's more punches, and again, push me, push you. Definitely not what the Orcs are looking for. Can he actually get rid of this damn werewolf? Well, the mangy mutt's down, but he's not out of it. And again, Orcs fail yet another dodge. Yep, you heard that right. The Orcs are dodging. Now they're a dodgy team, aren't they? What's that? Amazon's a dodgy team. Well, that's true. Frankly, I think the Trolls are a dodgy team, but not in that sense. More punching continues. Ah, here we go. Fortunately, that fails, but the punishment is just continuing. Here comes the frenzy. Uh-oh, here he comes. Surf's up. Here we go. What's the fans think about that one? That was brutal.
Now, we are fucked.
Well, he's lucky on that, though. Fans do leave him alone. Where do you think you're going? Come on! Can he make it? No, he can't! You've got to be kidding me!
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
Sigh. Oh, well. For lack of a die roll at a critical time, it is still 1-0 for the Necro team. Orcs breathe an absolute blessed sigh of relief on that one. Because, let's face it, with a throw-in like that, that should have been an easy retrieve, an easy score, saved by the dice. And let's face it, the way these dice are going, boy, that's saying something. Well, you'll take it when you can get it. It keeps you within reach, lad. 1-0. Let's see how deep this couch can dig. Alright. Necromantic team. Clearly in the driver's seat. However, maybe, just maybe, this wizard's finally going to come into play. Of course, not the way the Orcs really wanted. They may just have to, though. They've got to get this ball back. Let's get this one started. Oh, you're kidding me. Great. Just great. Someone's turned the sprinkler system on. Frontline action. Solid hit. Solid drop. And yeah, you can see that. The Orcs have got no choice. The linemen have got to face this massive amount of punishment, and they are fortunate indeed they do survive the first time. Necromantic team, as you can see here, absolutely no fear, basing things up here all across the line. They have come to play and chew bubblegum, and I think they forgot to bring the bubblegum. Push me, push you. Moving werewolves into a better position, with some consideration for Lena. And let's see what happens now trying to get this damn ball. Oh, there you go. Not even a reroll needed. He's got it. And now all the pressure's on the Orcs. Can they get something to happen here? Come on! Sigh. It's just not breaking, is it? What are you piling on? Nothing. Starting to feel like a Norse team, aren't they? Anyway, Orcs, as you can see, quickly readjust the stats. They've got no choice. They've got to wait for that one opportunity. And so far, it's not happening. Meanwhile, the Necro team is realising, since this is having to become most of the attack, they can just keep pressing right down the field. And that they are doing indeed. It comes, and once again, 136 has to reroll. Privilege of the dodge, but does get the next one. And here comes more fuzzy death machines. And the Necromantic team aggressively inserts their player, going down the center, turning around the left, thinking wide open. It puts all the pressure on the Orcs. Sigh, just sigh.
On the reflex.
Yep, as you saw that one right. Lightning Bolt 1. Complete fail. And you can see there, he threw everything in just to get the other player in. Finally, get something.
I might really be dead.
No, just KO'd. Sorry about that. But, let's face it, the way this is going, Orcs are going to take that one. There's a bit of punching. No good that one does. Now he makes the dodge. But yes, you're definitely seeing one hell of a crazy game when Orcs have no choice but to dodge. Push me, push you. And here we go. More solid hitting down the line. There we go. Nope, does not pile on for once. He'd much rather have the extra players available. Here comes the zombies piling in. Will he press us in for the quick score? That's an interesting question here. Well, let's see how he actually decides to do on this one here. Battle of Frenzy. He gets into a 1 and 9, so as you can see here, dice clearly not 100% going the whole way of the Necromantic team. They are starting to get themselves knuckled up here. However, that's not much satisfaction here for the Orc team. Push me, push you. There we go. Cheeky blitz with the Vulcan here. Down he goes. Well, that didn't work, did it? And now you've actually given the Orcs the chance they need to get the sucking ball. But can they actually pick it up? Sideline, well, he'll take it. He'll actually take that one. It's a KO. That's another one dead off the pitch. How about over here? Oh, you'll take that too. About time! He got him!
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
Let's see what regeneration has to say. Yes, he gets the regeneration, but let's face it, Orcs will take it because it's another player off the pitch. And yes, you still have to roll the bounce, even though the player's removed from the pitch, because he does land there. Fun fact, they finally have connected that thing. Wonderful hit! Wonderful hit!
Son of a bitch must pay.
And there we go, finally, he gets a result. That's a 4-player swing. And he's even got the ball. Necromantic team is wondering what the hell's just happened. 1 in 9. That's the re-roll. You've definitely seen it right the last 4 turns. It's definitely becoming a nuffle up on the dice rolls here for the Necromantic team. And yes, admittedly, the Wizard did miss. So like I said, it's becoming one game. Can you call this one? Makes a heroic dodge. And even gets the park. And now he even gets the dodge away. And he comes in up with a push me, push you. Well, he'll take it, and the screen is definitely up. Turn 12. Oh, the Orcs blow, of all things, a dodge, and they fail it not once but twice. Unbelievable.
I swear I will not kill anyone.
Well, panning away here. It's gotten crazy. The Necromantic team are jumping all over this one. Oh god, they've actually got him. Ball getting it down, ball bounces free. And he decides just to screen it up, he's not risking picking it up. And straight into a skull, down he goes. There's still life left in this Orc team, well, quite literally. But is there still life in this Necromantic team? Trick question. Necromantic team, what do you think? Orcs again run into the stand firm. Push me, push you. Block me, block you. Just no progress whatsoever. Gets a push away. Well, that will at least get him one more eligible player. At this point, every single player counts. And finally, waddling back is the one Black Orc. Solid hit, solid down. And he got him. That's a nice hit.
Feed them to the pigs, Harold.
Well, that's going to be a brutal cost there for the Necromantic team. But is it enough? 3 turns. Orcs have still got to pick up this ball in the pissing rain. Push me, push you. Puts him on the ball. It's a good play. It's not actually a bad bounce either. Meanwhile, desperation play. And it does work. He gets the push. And the punishment continues. Nothing. And it is. Well, it's only a stun. But frankly, if I was the Orcs, I'd take it at this point. More solid punching. Orcs, like I said, not giving this one up. But here it is. Can they actually get the ball? Fails to pick up the roll. Come on, lad. Can he get on the reroll? Yes, he does. And there he goes. Come on, cameraman. Get back on this play. Ow, I hate when it does that. Come on. I don't care if you're wet. Get back up there. As for the Orcs here, back to their other favourite. They're making payback for that one. The punching's continuing. Orcs marching back up the field. Turn 15, Necromantic team. Can they salvage this one? Well, it's the power of the werewolves. And he is. Right into a skull. All that effort for a skull. Well, that might be it. It looks like it's going to be a tie-up. Unless this werewolf can pull some kind of miracle. I think we're going to be looking at a 1-1. And yeah, the Orcs do clearly see that. Well... about time.
This is the worst moment of my entire life.
Well, they got him. He's off the pitch. It's a victory. If you can call it that from the Orc viewpoint. About time. Orcs continue to throw blocks in here. Well, they've got the knockdown. Everything's screened up. Well, there we go, lads. Turn 16. Is there anything left here by the Necromantic team that can really do? And that answer is aye, yes there is. They're going to do something. They're going to throw at least one more punch. Well, punch worked. And he stands everyone back up. 2 dice uphill. He gets away with it. Follows it up. And yeah, you can see it. Boy, if that actually a broken armor. And there you can see as we cut away, cameraman does see it. He does score it on in. And there you have it. That is called digging deep by both teams. 1-1. Thank you for the excitement there, lads. That was definitely putting on a clinic late in the first round of the season here. Well done. I hope to see you all the next round. Nuffle, bless your dice.